going on? Blossom is back, and welcome back to another episode of Solid Drives. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm incredibly excited for the Apollo IE finals. Let me know down in the comments below if you are as well. I know I'm gonna get that stereotypical comment, oh, can't wait to get tier 8, whatever. Okay, I get it. Okay, you don't need to say it. It's not even that funny anymore. But I'm actually really excited for this because we've had that whole 905B legendary challenge. It's been a while since we've had a final, and I don't know, after that elongated wait, I am really excited for this. The last time we had this kind of final was, I think, the Porsche 918. Yeah, I didn't even have that because I already owned the Porsche 918. So the last actual final I experienced was for the Viper. And how long ago was, I don't even know, but this is a perfect segue because I'm actually using my Viper in Coupe de Gras. Or Coup de Gras. Sorry, not Coupe de Gras. Oh, it is called Coupe de Gras, but it's after Coup de Gras. But yeah, let's see how long ago since I had a final, basically, because I have my 2-star ACRX over here. And yeah, it's been 52 days for me since I've had a final, so forgive me, but I am very excited for this upcoming Apollo IE finals. I kind of want to compete in it. Black Friday is so close though. Black Friday is like what? Today's the 17th. It's like what? Next week? Which is crazy. So for you guys out there, you know, if you want to know when Black Friday is coming, about a week's time. So if you want to save up, you should have been saving up like 2 months ago. But anyway, let me show you my hand for this. I'm using 2 separate hands. As you can see here, I have a pretty nice win record. I've taken Eddie under my wing, so I haven't touched that guy. But 40-1, and I'm so pissed because that one was my own fault. That was because I put the wrong Twizy. It's annoying me. I put my 233 Twizy, which wins majority of the track sets, or like 55 to 45 percentage wise, but it lost to the 323, and that kind of, yeah, that I messed it up. I knew that the opponent was running a Twizy, but I didn't check what upgrade he was running it in, and so I got screwed over that way. But anyway, let me show you what I'm using. 2010 and 2014 is something that I feel like Hutch needs to use a lot more, because my 2010 and 2014 collection is actually ridiculous. I have the Bugatti, of course, I have the Koenigsegg 1-1 and the Zone de Revolution, but then again, I have maxed out Blosseg, right? I have a maxed out Blosseg, I have a 2-star 12C, I have a 2-star SRT 10, I have 2 upgrades in my GT2, I have a maxed out TA, and a maxed out SRT Viper. Like, I have Syracuse and Bollywood. It's actually insane, and it's kind of sad that I'm only using these 2. And like I said, I'm using 2 separate hands. This one makes me use the ACRX, and obviously I want to use it because it's the ACRX. The other hand is more, you know, I'm using Epics. I'm gonna use both in today's gameplay day. If you haven't realized, today is gameplay day. I will be using 2 different hands because I need a different hand to beat this guy. You see what I mean? It was because of this. His is 323 and mine was 233. And I think mine actually beats his on the G-Force, but I lost to it on a different try. I don't know, man. It was something. But let's see what we got. This is a hand that I actually haven't seen before. So how many win conditions do I see here? I see enough. I see 3, so it's enough. And the 3 being 1, 2, and 3. And then Twisty Circuit, I can lose that, or I can put it on the karting. It just depends how confident I am to use the ACRX. Should I put it on the karting? Because I have 6 more handling, but the 12C has lower 0 to 60. I'd rather put it on the Twisty Circuit and lose big on the karting. At the end of the day, I'm not going to lose by more than 200 points. Famous last words. No, 128, not even close. And then I win the rest, so it's fine. 233 to 128. As you can see, man, there's a bit of a gap. 580, 317, 312, and then yeah, that's what happens when the guy at the top is playing a lot, and I've been playing a lot. There have been moments where I have been burned out with top drives, but I'm not burned out with top drives right now. Right now I'm feeling fine. I've been actually, you know, I'm getting kind of going back into clubs. I don't know, man. Clubs has still been kind of dull though, not gonna lie. So let's look for our win conditions once again. It actually baffles me to see how many people have 323 Desires. This guy has 2. A lot of other hands at the bottom of the bracket are running 323 Desires. Why? I guess these guys just don't watch my videos, but like, bro, 233 your Desire. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know. Let's put you in for Twisty Circuit. This is gonna be a pretty interesting one. I actually don't know. the EV should win. The EV should win. I don't know. Twisty Circuit's a little faster. You see what I mean? 233. It's better by 0.001, but it doesn't matter. Winning is winning. 50 points is 50 points. 54 over here as well. I just want to dedicate a video where I can use my ACRX. I haven't had a gameplay day or anything, regardless of even a club stream where I could use my ACRX as much as I am now. So really happy that I finally get to deploy my ACRX. I'll do, how many more tickets do I have? I think I've already done 3 races, so I'll probably do 1 more race. No, I have 3. Okay, I've done 2 races. I can do a couple more races in this. I'll show you my other hand as well. This one's also very easily beatable. All these hands are easily beatable, so it's I'm chilling. Besides that one guy, the guy that has the same last name as Avril Lavigne, that one I have to change my hand for. So 1 win, 2 win. I want to go for a draw over here. That's going to be fine. That's going to be 3 wins, and that will be a loss. So it's basically 3 wins and a loss. And I don't think I'm going to be losing to the M3 GTS by 150 points. Let's be real. So let's skip it, and boom. Thank you very much. Move along. Next. So let me show you the other hand that I'm using. It's very rare that I actually switch like from 2 different hands, but for this bracket, just so I want to stay on top, I think I have to. I think I'm fine. I don't need to play this event for the rest of the day, and I think I'll end in tier 1. But let me show you my other hand. So I'm actually using my M3 GTS, which is another car I don't get to use very often, which is very nice. I'm also using the V12 Zagato, which is another car I actually don't use very often, so that's very nice because it's kind of overshadowed by the CC100. Whenever RQ is able to be used, I use the CC100. And then the other cars that I'm using the Twizy, and I have to make sure that I'm using the 323 Twizy, not the 233. And last but not least, 57, I'm running a Desire once again. And this is the second hand that I'm using. It's a bit more, like the power is a little bit more, you know, flattened out. And this makes me capable of beating this guy. So we tie on the Koenigsegg 1-1. I'm actually surprised that him and I are the only 2 people in here that actually have the Koenigsegg 1-1. There is a 3rd person that has it, I think, but he's way down below because he doesn't have the other cars to back it up. So let's go with a draw. Actually, should I go with a draw? No, I don't. Okay, so one draw over there. That's a draw. And I'll go with 1 win, 2 win, 3 wins, and a loss. There you go. And we'll take the dub. Unless the Twizy loses by more than 150 points, which is very unlikely. Yeah, there you go. 165 to 75. And let's just do 1 more in here. Is it going to be the It is. That's actually a good card. That is actually a really good card to get. So really happy to get that. Let's do it 1 more time then. It's the same exact track set. So let's put in the cars in the same exact place. So I already forgot where I put everything. I think I put the Zagato over here. And I think this was the way. And then moving on from this, I'm going to go into the 3-letter event, which I think is pretty funny. Like, I think the requirements are pretty funny. So I feel like we're going to have a little bit of fun with that as well. Just to see what kind of hands I can make. Because we've never had a combination like that. So that was coup de grace, or coup de grace, and for those that don't know, coup de grace means a killing blow, and it kind of makes sense because each track set there is 1 drag, and I assume that 1 drag is the killing blow, especially if you have the Koenigsegg 1-1 or the Bugatti. Anyway, 3's a crowd. Now this one, I don't know why, okay? It's wet weather, it's called wet weather, but all the track sets, the conditions in this entire event is dry. It makes absolutely no sense. I don't know why it's called wet weather. If I didn't look at the track sets, I wouldn't run any slicks. I would run 4-wheel drives, and like it just doesn't make any sense. It's all twisty. So once again, I'm gonna go with those 3, and that gives me 70 and 71 to work with. This would have been a great event for like the GMC Cyclone if it was actually wet weather, but it isn't. I feel like this. Oh, yep. Yep. This would be a great event for the Pro Car if I had it maxed, and the Expo if I had that maxed, but you know, I maxed out JPT Subarus instead. But it won me the Viper, so I'm not even mad. What else can we use here? Is there anything super twisty? Let's go ultra rare, and let's sort it by handling. The best thing we have is that roof, but I don't think that is the best card that we can use. It might be better if we even use the Z4. So let's go with this, and let's see what we got going for it. The M8, M8. Oh, dude, that would have been such a good one to use. I don't have it though. It's a shame. I was so close to putting in a fuse in the CTR3 because I needed it for like a prelims like a long time ago. Never touched it though, and yeah, I mean, ooh, is this upgraded? Or am I just dumb? Yeah, this is upgraded. Luckily I saw the top speed there. I saw something was a little a little different. Okay, if that's the case, then you're gonna be my loss, my losing condition. I was gonna put the KTM with the KTM. I would have lost that. There you go. Only by 50 as well, by the way. That is huge. And we win the other 4 races. That gives us 200 to 50. So, is this a full bracket, or did we enter something that's pretty new? Ooh, okay, 70%. Easy math right there, 70%. All right, let's go to the next one. This one seems like a pretty fun, I mean, it's a pretty fun requirement. The event is, well, I like it because it's very simple to understand. No city streets medium on one track set, no dirt on one track set, none of that crap. This is just a very vanilla, dry, twisty event with one somewhat fast hybrid track, like a fast circuit. So yeah, really happy with this one. Let's go win, 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 and a loss. In fact, I feel like I could have 3-starred that if I put the Z4 in indoor karting. I should have done that. In hindsight, I feel like that would have been a better idea, but it's too late. We will take the 2-star anyway. Never mind, we got a 3-star either way. Regardless, okay, sweet, sweet, sweet. I'm looking for a cool rare to max, something that I do not have. So hopefully we can get a rare here from the prize boards of something, you know, that I don't have yet. How many win conditions do I see here? I see a couple. Isn't definitely not a 3-star, but I can beat this. So because, you know, that's 1 win, and that's 2 and 3, and that will be interesting. That will be really interesting, actually. Yeah, that will be interesting. It's a twisty circuit. It's a twisty circuit. I don't know. Okay, very, very close. Yeah, very, very, very close. Because it was a 4 handling difference, but also a 0.4 difference in 0 to 60. Twisty circuit is a little bit fast. That is something you need to know. There is a little bit of straight lines in there. Not too much, but just a little bit. A lot more than the twisty road for sure. And a lot more than the slalom. So, you know, there's always that to take into account. If your car has a little bit of MRA and low 0 to 60, a little less in handling wouldn't hurt you too much on a twisty circuit. That was a 2-star, which is nice. I think I can 3-star this one as well. Also, seriously, yeah, so this guy over here, you can see he's running a couple of 4-wheel drives, probably because he was under the impression that it was going to be rain track sets. Why the hell does it have a wet weather thumbnail when it's not, when there isn't any rain? I don't get it. Maybe it was supposed to be rain, but they messed up the track sets. You know what? What if they messed up the track sets, and these track sets right here are actually the track sets for the final for the Apollo IE, but they switched it up? Oh yeah, because it doesn't make any sense that they would make it all dry and then they make you use, or they make GMC a requirement, because you can't use any GMCs in the dry. It just doesn't make any sense. If there was wet, then yeah, you could have used the Cyclone and the Typhoon, but yeah, you know, I don't know, man. It's a weird conspiracy theory, but for some reason it kind of makes sense. I don't know. Beats me, bro. Beats me. Once again, let's go. I think this is another 2-star, and hopefully we can, I haven't been paying attention to the rares that we've gotten, but hopefully we got something new. That's a 2-star right there. Nice. Aston Martin and Plymouth. That I don't like my. Oh no, I have every single Plymouth and Aston Martin rare, so whatever we get in that is going to be a dupe anyway. So, okay, this is an event for the KTM and the M3. It really is though, intentional or not. Those KTM Expos are huge. I don't have any of those. That's a hairpin road, so my M3CS isn't gonna win that one. Actually, might. I don't know. This one isn't. This is the hardest guy because I had to scroll all the way to the end to race him, and he's running a R56. Really? See, once again, this is just another poor soul that thought that there was going to be rain, and there isn't rain. You know what? He probably just didn't get this track set again, so he couldn't update his ghost hand. But yeah, this is going to be an easy 3-star. I should be able to... No, I'll win Twisty Road, 100%. M3CS is going to win. If it was a twisty circuit, I might have lost, but no way. And I'm going to get 80 points from this one as well, which is pretty nice. 280, give it to me. Very nice. And that is 5-0. 3 is the crowd. Done and dusted. There's the Plymouth as well. Okay, so any cool rares that we picked up that I could max out? I have them all, so yeah, I'm not really looking, so I'll just sell them all. They're all good though, but I've had them all, and I have the Subaru and the Plymouth both in duplicates as well. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for today. That was a nice little chill gameplay day, and I'm just really happy that I could use my ACRX. This is yeah, it's my highest handling car right now, the ACRX. That joined with the GTSR. How ironic that my top 4 cars for handling are all American. But yeah, I have the Vulcan and everything kind of waiting in the depths. But anyway, hope you guys have a great day. Remember to stay safe, wash your hands, and blossom out. Peace.